First live Q&A. Oh, I'm live. First live Q&A on YouTube. I was actually live earlier on. Let me actually check if I'm actually live. I was live earlier on Instagram, so we're live now. Okay, so nobody yet. I have 0 out of 0. Hopefully, people are actually going to come to this live Q&A. I like how the computer looks behind me. This actually looks professional. Maybe I need some lighting. Maybe. Okay. I have 3 of you now. How do I look at the chat? Okay, 4. Rich Divine. Yo, man. Hey, what's up? you good? Okay, got 5. It's going up. It's going up. People are joining. Lighting is not bad at all. Oh, okay, thanks. I actually thought I could add some more just in case, but if you say it's okay, then it's okay. Oh, that drone over there. I actually didn't plan this. I just connected my I'm live on my phone. I just connected the phone, and I actually also like how the background looks. I got the computer there and stuff. Yeah, thank you. If you have been on my channel for a while, this is going to be just a Q&A. What editing software do you use? Speak a little bit loud. Okay, I need to speak a little bit louder. Is there a way of connecting? Okay, I'm using the iPhone, so there isn't a way of connecting a mic here to... Okay, I'm gonna try and speak a little bit louder. Which software do I use? I use Premiere Pro. I'm not that good at it, but I've been using Premiere Pro. I actually used to use the iMovie on the Mac over there, but then I switched to Premiere Pro because it gave me more options. That's what I'm using right now, Premiere Pro. Yeah, what other questions do you guys have? I feel like I should do something about the sound. Let me know if it's still a bit low. Otherwise, we'll continue like this. Let me actually check how I look by going and seeing it on the other phone. Okay, skip that. Sound is perfect. Thanks. Okay, that's good. I've been here for a while, still looking into winning a Take a Lot voucher. We'll make a plan about that. We'll see if I can have a bit of maybe we'll see next week, because I haven't really posted any videos this week. Too many things been going on, but I'll try. Apple or Android. The sound is okay. Apple or Android. It depends. It depends on the situation. That's why I have an Android right now. This is an Android, and I'm streaming using an Apple device. Where is the Philips Hue light? I have 2 of them behind me. Let me see if I can turn them on. Hey Google, turn on my bedroom lights. She gives me trouble sometimes just to turn on the lights. Okay, as you can see, there was a light that actually shined right now there. So that's one of the Hue lights. I have the Hugo down there, and I have 2 of them in the living room. I'm thinking of getting the LifeX light strip because I like how it lights. Can you see how the lights behind me are? This is one actual light. I think this is teal. With the LifeX, I can actually have multiple colors in one strip. So I can have this side pink, I can have maybe here purple, and maybe here orange. Android all the way. Yeah, Android all the way. That's nice to know. But for me personally, I'm a lover of tech. I'm actually planning to switch. Actually, I'm not planning to switch. I'm going to switch to Android full-time soon. So be on the lookout for that video. Right now, I'm using the iPhone 10. Yeah, I'm planning to switch fully to the... I love your videos. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for loving my videos. Yeah, I'm planning to switch fully to the Android, maybe for a month or so for me to try it out. But yeah, as I said, stay on the lookout for that video, probably coming soon. Pixel 3 or iPhone XS. Off my head, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. Pixel 3, yeah. I'd go with the Pixel 3 because, as I said, I'm planning to switch to an Android. So if I had to switch, or if I could switch, I would switch to the Pixel 3, but that notch on the Pixel 3 is something out of this world. What do you guys think of the notch? The notch is the little part here that the iPhone also has, but this is an old phone. This guy doesn't have, but the notch is the same thing as the one in the iPhone. What do you guys think of the notch? Will you be selling your iPhone 10? No, not selling my iPhone 10. It actually would make much sense. It would be much easier if I just traded in with the iPhone 10, but I don't want to trade it in because this is a first, how can I put it? This is the first device that actually Apple changed the way the phone looks. So this phone is a must keep. I'm not going to change it. When I'm getting a 3D printer. I don't know what will I do with the 3D printer, to be honest. Like, give me an idea. If I had to get one, what exactly would I be creating with it? What would you be creating with a 3D printer? That's the question. Yeah, I think the lighting is okay. It was just the sound that wasn't that good. Okay. Ask question, guys. Ask question. I was actually supposed to check how I look on the other phone, but I did not. Let me see if I can find me on my other account. I should be live showing. Okay, yeah. I see me. 5 watching. There's probably gonna be some okay. There we go. Oh, I can actually come here and see. I can actually see. What do you think of YouTube in SA? YouTube in SA is actually doing pretty good. I feel like it's growing exponentially. Obviously, I still feel like, let me put on the volume here. Obviously, on the tech sphere, I don't know if it's just me who's like, I'm secluded in a bubble or I'm in a bubble. Would you ever make a gaming channel like a Fortnite and stuff? Okay, I'll answer this just now. Yeah, the YouTube is growing, but I feel like for me, as I said, I don't know if I'm just secluded in my own circle or in my own bubble. I feel like in terms of tech YouTubers, I actually don't know any tech YouTubers apart from, she's not really a tech YouTuber, she's a gaming YouTuber. Sometimes I check her out on Instagram. I think I forgot her name, but there was only one gaming female YouTuber, to be specific, that I normally check out on Instagram. But apart from that, I feel like the tech sphere in South Africa, it's really, really little. But YouTube in general, especially the ladies with their makeup tutorial, they doing pretty well, hey? They are like growing very, very fast. So let me see. Did you, okay, not yet. Would you ever make a gaming channel like Fortnite? The thing is, I'm not really much of a gamer. I play occasionally, but like, I don't think I play enough to actually make a gaming channel, unfortunately. I do have the gaming corner that I'm building. I have been building for quite a while now, but that will be complete in a couple of months. Let me say before the end of the year, that video should be out. But yeah, apart from that, I don't think I should venture into gaming because I don't do gaming that much. So that would be I feel a waste of effort. Did you give away the Google Home Mini yet? If not, we'll do it. If not, when will you do it? Okay, the Google Home Mini. If you guys actually go and see that video, I think I announced it on the HomePod video. Yeah, on the HomePod. I had a video, will it work in Africa with the HomePod? So if you guys actually go check that video out, I say, I'm not mistaken, and so please don't quote me on that. I think I say that I will do the giveaway either when that video reaches, I'm not sure if it's 100. Oh, but go check the requirements out on that video. So when those requirements are met, that's when I will have the giveaway for you guys. But I'm still giving that the Google Home Mini away. So just stay tuned and keep on checking that video. If the requirements are met, and if I don't see it, just remind me, and I will make another video having the giveaway. But yeah, you guys love those giveaways, né? Trust me, I love giving away too. So yeah, just make sure you remind me when that giveaway, when the requirements of the giveaway are met. I'm actually looking at myself here and it looks funny. Yeah, okay, okay, that's me now. So yeah, what else did I answer? The Dummy Effect TV. What is Dummy Effect? What do you think on YouTube say? Okay, I'm not aware of the Dummy Effect TV, so I'm probably gonna go check it out. Okay, when I'm getting the 3D printer. Why still? Will you choose a comment from the video to choose the winner or just random subscriber? Okay, I'm going to choose one of the comments, so you have to leave a comment on the video, not just a random subscriber. And I think one of the comments was you need to be subscribed and you need to be also following me on Instagram. And yeah, leave a comment. It was leave a comment, be subscribed, and follow me on Instagram. 3 of them. So when the actual requirements were met, I was going to pick from the comments down in the comments, obviously. Okay, am I late? No, you're not late. We're still here. I think we're going to be here for, I'm already 10 minutes up. Maybe, how long do you guys want me to stay? Actually, let me ask you guys, how long should you do this for? I've been here for 10 minutes now, and yeah, some of you guys are watching. How long do you want me to sit here and answer you guys' questions? I currently have a Delta Type 3D printer, and I print interesting illustration and useful things. If you have Instagram, see if you can tag me on the things you actually print. I would like to actually see these illustrations that you print with the 3D printer, because I wouldn't know I wouldn't know what to do with the 3D printer, to be honest. Okay, okay, chat, but I can actually also chat. Okay, let me see if this thing is going to actually go. Hey everyone, let me say hey everyone, everybody, hey everybody, love this channel. Thank you for loving my channel. We are growing very fast. New live chat reply, got it. Okay, we're growing. We're almost close to 1K. Hey, okay, I can actually see my own my own message. Yeah, we are close to 1K. We should be reaching 1K very soon. So if you guys actually want to help, let's address that. If you want to help me to reach that very fast, you actually need to go to your world, I mean your friends and family, and blackmail them into subscribing to my channel. I mean, that's how I've been growing. Whenever I go out or wherever I go, I normally blackmail people to subscribe to my channel. True story. So go out and do that and we'll grow. But eventually we're gonna get where we are going. So don't worry about that. Keep at it, bro. Thank you. I will keep at it. I was actually live earlier on Instagram. If you guys want to go check that video is actually still on my Instagram account. Okay, good question about Google Home Mini and the power bank. The power bank was gone a long time ago. Yeah, I gave away the power bank already. I just don't remember when it was, but I did give that away already. Yeah, yesterday I printed a docking station for my iPhone. That is also a very useful thing. You can do it. That's amazing. You printed a docking. Okay, maybe, yeah. Okay, if you have Instagram, as I said, if you have Instagram, just tag me in the picture. Obviously, I hope you posted a picture of what you printed. So tag me on that picture so I can actually see it. My Instagram handle is down in the description, so you can just go there and check it out. Okay, okay, I think I've answered most of it. Keep it up, thank you. Yeah, I think I like this live chat thing. How's the quality of it? How's the quality of the image? That's the okay. I actually can see it, but on your guys' end, what's the quality of the image? You guys like the image, or is it bad? I think the image is fine because I can also see myself here. So from my end, the image is really fine. But what do you guys think? So yeah, I've actually haven't flown that drone in quite a while. I've been actually lazy to take it out. And yeah, I think that's all you guys can see from here. I have my documents on the table. This is the table I did. This is my bedroom, by the way. This is where sometimes I shoot the videos. I also need to and there's a lot of things I need to do that I haven't done. I also need to make an office tour, but as you guys can see, I feel like this is not complete yet, and there is no way I can make this in one way. What camera do you use to shoot my videos? Actually, let me just grab it right then, show it to you guys. Coming back. So this is the camera I use. This is the Canon 70D, as you can see right there. I'm your number one fan. Thank you, my number one fan. Yeah, this is the camera I use to make my videos. This is the Canon 70D, and I sometimes use a 10 to 18 millimeter lens. That's the wide lens, and this is a 50 mm lens that I use normally to take pictures. Oh, what a big question. So I ordered something on eBay about 2 months ago, and the tracking status is from custom to custom. Let me see if I can continue reading this here. Okay, so I ordered something on eBay about 2 months ago, and the tracking status is from custom to custom. It is in Johannesburg International Mail Service. Any idea how long it will be waiting? Okay, I also have a package that I ordered from GearBest. It's a smartwatch that I wanted to make a video on. It's also been sitting there for almost 2 months. Okay, it hasn't been sitting there. I think it took around a month and a half to get in the country, but it's been sitting for the most of I think since end of September. Mid-September it arrived in the country, and it's been sitting there in the post office or wherever it's sitting, but I don't think it's the post office, but wherever it's sitting, it's been sitting there for almost 3 weeks. And actually I contacted the guy. That's one thing you can do for me, right? I contacted the guy, one of the guys from the post office. So just try and email the post office with your tracking number to ask what's going on. I emailed them with my tracking number, and they came back to me saying that they're having delays because of strike and what's or not. That's the main reason I still use once in a while my US, because I get the thing straight to my address without having to go to that clutter that they have there at wherever the things go. Wireless charging or wired. Wireless charging or wired. It depends. During the day, definitely wired, but overnight, wireless. Because wireless, I feel like wireless charging doesn't charge that fast yet, or fast enough yet, or maybe it's the wireless charger I have. But yeah, I prefer only using it overnight and use wired during the day. Like right now, I'm connected on this phone, and it's a wired cable that's connected on the phone. Yeah, so we are 17 minutes down. Do you have any other jobs besides YouTube? At the moment, no, I do not have any other jobs besides YouTube. I hope that answers your question. And hopefully I won't have to go get a job, and this will be able to pay my rent or everything else. But yeah, we'll get there. I have faith that in God's name, we will get to that point. It's possible. That's one thing I know. It's possible. And we will get there. Okay. Which other questions do you guys have? That's an amazing name or funny name. Amazing or funny? Why you steal my kill? This is a gaming name. Sounds like a gaming name. Anyways, the Dummy Effect TV. Okay, sorry bro, I have to go now, but I really love your videos. We need channels like yours here in SA. I'm also a YouTuber, but I do comedy. Actually, that's one of the things I think is big in SA. It's comedy. Yeah, comedy. It's also growing fast. See you in the next video, bro. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers. This is the Dummy Effect TV. You guys can actually go check him out. Since you also, yeah, go check him out. I'm also gonna do the same after I finish this live stream. I hope that's his channel, the Dummy Effect TV. Okay, he's leaving us. So, any other questions? I think we're going to do battery low on this one. I think we're going to go maybe until 25-30 minutes to give everybody a chance to actually come and say hi. Or else they'll just have to catch this video when it goes on the channel. I see some buttons down here, but I'm afraid of pressing. I might actually end this without wanting to end. But yeah, I'm waiting for you guys' questions. Oh yeah, I was talking about the camera, 70D. I've been using it ever since I started the channel. Actually, I used to use a Nikon before, but that Nikon, Nikon. You guys call it Nikon. Okay, I was using the Nikon before, and it lacked in a lot of departments, especially on the audio department. I didn't have an audio jack on that camera, so that's why I switched to this one. But it's been good to me ever since. Might be changing soon, but I am not really certain of that yet. What is your greatest achievement as an SA YouTuber? What is the greatest achievement? That's an interesting question. Greatest achievement. Greatest achievement. I'd say as a tech YouTube channel, my greatest achievement, one of them is going to come, which is the 1K mark, passing the 1K mark, 1K subscriber. But it's just the recognition that sometimes I get from overseas brands. Actually, it's mostly overseas brands that want to send me stuff for me to look at. Some I actually ended up accepting. I think I've made one or two videos of stuff that I actually got from overseas shops. I actually have one that just contacted me trying to send me stuff for me to look at. But I think that's one of the things, being recognized by outside companies. I wish local companies would actually already start recognizing my channel or my efforts, but as I said, we'll get there. All we need to do is grow the channel, and the people that are the right people will see my channel, and they will obviously contact me to do sponsored video or just to send stuff in for me to look at. But yeah, I think that's one of my greatest achievements so far. How many videos do you get? How many views do you get per month on average, if I may ask? Wow. On average, how many views per month? That's a tricky one. I just got an SMS from post office that I should collect my parcel after is that after 3 months? Yeah, that's been a while. But yeah, at least you got them to send you a message to go get it. That's good. So you should actually go get it as soon as possible, because also they have a holding policy that they will hold it for a certain amount of time and then they'll send it back. So go as soon as you can. Yeah, still going back to this question, how many views you get per month on the average? On average, I don't know, but I'm gonna look at it, and actually, let me see if I can find it right. Oh yeah, but the application is on the the application is on the iPhone. But I'd say around, trust me, it's not a lot, around 3,000. Actually, the thing is, the more I make videos, the more that ratio actually changes. So it keeps on increasing. Right now, I'm sitting on a total, but you guys can actually go and check that out. I'm sitting on plus minus 70,000, yeah, 70,000 total views on average, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, you guys can go check it out on the channel, and it's going to be there. Okay, so we are 22 minutes. Any more questions? I hope I'm asking your questions. How do you benefit from your channel? I don't benefit from the channel yet, so I make these videos. Basically, you can just call that this is still a hobby, because it doesn't give me any money yet. But I make these things, I make YouTube videos because I love making videos, I love tech, and 1 + 1 = 2, so I started making YouTube videos. Okay, there's a lot of questions going. How do I reactivate the chat on this thing? Where's the chat? Okay, I don't know how to reactivate it. Oh yeah, live chat. Okay. What type of Wi-Fi do you have? ADSL, fiber, LTE, satellite? Oh, yeah. Another video that I have to make that I didn't make. I'm using fiber, and that's pretty dope and pretty fast. Okay, just to let you know, I'm using a 100 up and 100 down megabytes per second fiber connection. So I'm on 100 megabytes per second fiber. So yeah, I have a pretty fast internet connection. Do you use desktop and mobile antivirus program? If yes, what antivirus? The one that I have, which is actually expired on that computer there, it used to be Kaspersky or Kaspersky. I don't really know how to pronounce it. Kaspersky. It comes on a green box. That's the one I use there. That's why I like using the Mac mostly, because I don't have really to install an antivirus in there. There isn't many viruses there that are known for that affects MacBook or Apple devices. What internet company are you using? I use Celsi. Okay, I use the fiber. The guys that own the infrastructure of the fiber is Vumatel, and internet service provider is Celsi. The reason I'm using Cell C is because they had a package that would give me 3 months for free, and it would include the black media box, which I have there. At somewhere there, yeah, which I have there, and I actually haven't even opened from the box, which I have to do. So yeah, that's the internet service what internet company? Yeah, that's the internet company that I'm currently using. I always keep looking on myself when I need to actually look at you guys. What car do you drive? I drive a Polo, a Polo TSI 2014. If I'm not, yeah, no, I'm not mistaken. Polo TSI 2014. That's what I drive. What else do you use there? I've answered that one. Okay, that one. How do you benefit from the channel? I don't benefit. Actually, I do benefit. I'm talking to you guys right now. Isn't that a plus? But monetary wise, this is, which one is a plus? This is a plus. That's a plus. Monetary wise, I don't make money. Not yet though. What car do you drive? Answer that already. Yeah. Which other questions do I have? I have no other questions here. Okay. This one is dying, so I see. I think we have new people on the chat. Hey, new people. Okay, one left. The other one is still there. New people. What's up? Say hi. What car do you drive? Answer that already. Okay. What else you wanna know? Would you recommend fiber because I'm busy installing fiber here? Definitely, if you can get that fiber, because the prices are gonna drop significantly for the speeds that you'll be getting. So I do recommend fiber. Is there a way we can send stuff, e.g. via post? Where do you want to send the stuff? That's the question. If you want to send them to me, yeah, I think you can see my what's that? My PO box is always linked down there. So go to the PO box and you can send me stuff. But if you mean send stuff to other people via post, obviously you can. Easy stuff. Just go to the post office and they'll actually instruct you on what you have to do to send. Obviously you're gonna have to pay. Are you currently working or you're just YouTuber? I'm just YouTuber. Currently, just a YouTuber. What car do you drive? Answer that. Yes, I would. Okay, this I've already answered, but let me just explain it a little bit more. The thing is, right now, the fiber connection that I'm using is, as I said, 100 megabytes per second, and I'm paying a fraction of the price of, basically it's, yeah, half the price of what I was paying for a 10 megabytes per second connection. So you can see the difference from a 10 megabytes to 100 megabytes per second. So yeah, that's pretty good. Is there a way you can send stuff? Yeah, there is a way. Okay, Larry's back. Larry was on the chat on the what's that, on the Instagram chat earlier on, Instagram live stream earlier on. Can you speak any other language? Yes, eu falo português, je parle aussi un peu de français, and I speak English. So I speak basically the main 3 languages. I wish also I could speak Mandarin, then I'd have the deal sealed. But yeah, those are the 3 languages I speak. Portuguese, French, mother tongue is Portuguese, and then I learned French, and I've been speaking English for almost over 12 years. So yeah, I dominate English better than I dominate all the other 2 languages. If I had to rate them, I would say I speak first English, then Portuguese, and then the last one would be French. Can you speak any? Yeah, I've answered that question. I can speak those languages. As you can see, I have a bit of an accent. How old are you and when is your birthday? I am very old. I've been 25 for the past 4 years, so that's my age. Go calculate. How old? Okay. When is your birthday? My birthday just passed. It was on the August 6th. So you guys can send me presents. PO box is linked down there. Yeah, answer that question. What is your Instagram? Instagram also, it's, go to the description of this video and it's done. You'll find the Instagram there. The Instagram handle is real PMHK. On YouTube, I'm PMHK. On an Instagram, I'm real PMHK. So that's REAL PMHK. And you guys can go follow me there. Okay, what's your question, Larry? Sup, bro, we don't have fiber by my side. Which service provider would you suggest? Okay, Telkom has a new LTE service. It's an uncapped LTE. Go look that up. I think that should be a really good service because, I mean, it's uncapped and it's LTE. LTE is, I think LTE goes up to 50 megabytes per second if I'm not mistaken. So that should be your option. that should be the option that you should go for. Try and check it out and see what are the prices. I'm not really familiar with the prices on that, but check it out. Hey PMHK, I like your vids. Thank you. Do you still use my US? Their shipping is made expensive. I was actually reconsidering the other day because my last shipping, I think I made a video also about it, the big boxes that I got. Those guys charged me a lot of money for that box, and I was like depressed that I had to pay so much for that. But I mean, it's because of the weight. Yeah, I think it's because of the weight of the package. But yeah, now I only use my US if it's really necessary. But even on the videos that I made about my US, I also explain that unless it's necessary that you have to buy the stuff from overseas and you need that stuff as soon as possible, then you use my US, or else try and source it locally. You're gonna get it for much cheaper. Oh yeah, that's the story with my US. What does PMHK stand for? To be told when I reach 100 subscriber. I'll let you guys know what PMHK stands for. I think some of you guys already know what PMHK stands for, so don't spoil it for me. I'm gonna reveal that when I reach 100,000 subscribers. I would not recommend Telkom. We were with them and they throttled us without telling us. Terrible customer service. I recommend MWeb. Okay, you have a recommendation there. Somebody's recommending MWeb LTE Plus because Telkom's customer service suck. And I would agree about the customer service. I read an article not so long ago that Telkom was making it hard for people to actually cancel their telephone subscriptions or telephone contracts, which is that sucks. You shouldn't really force people to stay in a contract when they don't want to stay in that contract. So yeah, we are already 30 minutes. Well, time flies. 30 minutes down. Should we still talk more? What do you guys think? Let's actually set a time that we're going to do this for until how long? Thanks, I'm checking it out. Okay, I check it out. But the reason I recommended Telkom is because it's an uncapped LTE. I don't think other services actually offer uncapped LTE. Because I know we want to surf on YouTube and we want to watch videos without worrying that our data is going to finish. So if you get a package at the end of the month, or in the middle of the month, it might run out, then it becomes a burden. I don't like that. I don't like to be limited when it comes to internet connection. I want to use it until I'm tired of using it. I don't want to use it and be like, oh, I can't watch this. My internet data is going to finish. So yeah, I watch video or TV through the internet like I'm watching it on a satellite dish, and that's how the internet was meant to be. That's the plus, the bonus of fiber. Okay, I recommend AfriHost. Yeah, AfriHost is also a good recommendation. AfriHost. In terms of services and also quality, AfriHost is good. But as I said, check. What's this? The problem with Telkom is because of a 24-month contract. Oh yeah, you want month to month. Then try, as I say, try AfriHost. I need to put this phone to charge, or else I won't be able to answer your guys' questions. What can I do? Okay, let me grab the cable here. It's actually too far, but yeah, it's charging. Yeah, it's charging. So what is this? Okay, I'm gonna have to be going a bit down because the cable is short, unless I actually connect another cable. But that's going to be another. Okay, the other phone where I'm looking at the chat. Maybe I can also look at the chat here. Let me see. Oh, yeah, if I look at the chat, I won't be able to look at you guys. So let me cancel that. Okay, let's see. Rain network also offers uncapped. I actually need to check this rain thing because it's been spoken about already a lot. So I want to check that out also and see how rain works. Okay, my still say they also told us it was uncapped, but they basically slow it down so much that it's less than 0.1 megabytes when it reached 100. Yeah, that's the thing. What you need to also look for when you are getting into this contract is there's a fair usage policy. They will tell you that they will actually throttle you, which is slowing you down when you reach a certain cap. So with you, I think one of the terms in the contract that was that if you reach around 100 gigs, they would slow you down. And that's what they do. That's one reason I also had to change, because I don't want them to control how I use my internet. The internet is mine. I'm the one who needs to know or to set how I use it, not them. as much as the one who was, they are the ones who are selling me the connection. But anyways, I am on AfriHost, and what the speed I'm paying for, I'm not getting it. Yeah, that's also one thing about non-fiber connections, is that they will promise you that, let's for example, promise that you'll get a 10 megabytes per second line, but because there's many other people using that line, and uh, obviously you also have your peak hours that other people are using the line at the same time, you end up getting, from a 10 megabytes per second line that they promise, you end up getting a 5 megabytes per second, which is different with the fiber. Actually, the more you have, the more you will have. Actually, what I mean is, with the fiber that I'm using, although it's 100 megabytes per second, I'm getting around 95 90 megabytes per second. I don't really get 100 on the dot. You will probably never get that on the dot, but I sometimes get 95 90, and it just sits there and it's really stable. So yeah, that's one thing about this internet connection, if you're using either ADSL or anything else. The other connection that you also can try is, that I used to use, was an aerial connection. So I used to have, actually I still have that antenna up there on the roof. Richie, what are you planning to do when you reach 1K? What do you guys want me to do when I reach 1K? I'm leaving it up to you guys. What should I do when I reach 1K? Let me know. Yeah, so do you still use Amazon Alexa? Yes, the Amazon Alexa sits in the living room, so when we are there, she's the one responsible for everything else. And in the room is the Google Home. Hey Google, how are you?
I guess you could say I feel wired all the time.
I don't know if you
Let me
can,
know how I can help.
I don't know if you guys can hear her, but she's there. She feels white all the, white or white? I don't know what she said, but she said something along those lines. So yeah, what connection did you just mention?
Understand.
Oh yeah, the aerial connection that I was speaking about. The aerial connection is an antenna that the company that I used to have. I forgot their names, but if I remember, I'm gonna put it on the description. What? I forgot their name, but they came. They installed a dish that connects to their, wherever they are. It connects to the other dish, and their backbone, or the internet that I connect to through them used to be fiber. So that also is one option if you are in an area that doesn't have fiber. And their connection was also pretty stable, although it was a bit expensive, but it was the best I could get for an uncapped connection, and they never throttled me that much. So yeah, that's the connection. I will remember the name before this chat ends, or if I don't remember the name, I'm just going to have to link them in the comments or in the description. Okay, Mr. DJ Ship. Okay, this is somebody new, or this one is me new. Okay, the connection is a bit sluggish. Please do get the name so I can check. Okay, I will get the name for you. But if I can remember the name, how can I forget the name? It's okay. I'm just gonna have to link it. That how do you afford all those gadgets? How do you afford all those gadgets? I'm going to reveal that when I reach 1 million subscribers. How do I afford those gadgets? Yeah, but they're really not that many gadgets, if you have to look at it. But yeah, but to be revealed when I reach 1 million subscribers. Or maybe less. Okay, how? Okay, I've answered that. Please to get the name. Okay, I'll get the name. When are you gonna do a giveaway again? The thing is, who's this? Mr. DJ, when are you gonna do a giveaway again? I'm gonna try and do one of those giveaways that I do in the beginning of the video, where I give maybe a voucher or something. But you're gonna have to be fast. I just off my mind, I already know who's always watching my videos as soon as I post them. So probably that person is going to be the one to get, because especially if you don't have that notification buttons turned on, you're going to miss those giveaways. But it's been a while since I last did that giveaway, but let me see if I can include it on the next video I make, but please don't quote me on that. I'm just gonna try my best to include it. You never know what might happen. But yeah, I'm gonna try and have a giveaway in my next coming videos. I'm still trying to remember the name of the company I used to use with the wireless connection with the dish. What's their name though? I still want the Google Home. The Google Home is there. That video needs to reach a certain amount of likes before actually, yeah, a certain amount of like and views. I think it was 100 likes or 1,000 views, 2,000 views. I think it was 2,000 views or 100 likes, 200 likes. I don't know, but it's down there. Yeah, but you guys are gonna get it when it gets to that. Actually, not you guys are gonna get it. I'm gonna pick the winner when it gets to that. I actually asked you guys until when should we do this live chat, but you guys are not answering. I think we can still go. 1,000. Okay, it was when it reaches 1,000 view. Okay, Larry is actually reminding me when I will do the giveaway. Okay, please. Okay, I've answered that. I've answered that. The way I'm sitting like this because my other phone where I'm looking at the chat is the cable that is charging it is a bit short, so I need to actually bend a little bit to reach it. Come on, it stopped charging. Okay, we have Skyfi as a provider. So yeah, Larry, there we go. People are actually suggesting other service providers. Somebody, Ubiquity is okay. Wait, Skyfi as a provider. So Skyfi is also an ISP. What about Ubiquity? I know Ubiquity is a brand of wireless devices. What computer do you have? Specs. I'm really not much of a specs person, but if I have to remember, I build this computer myself. By the way, I can build computers too. What's the spec? I know it's an i5. I don't have a graphics card. That's something I need to actually plan to buy so I can edit my videos from the big machine and leave the MacBook, which is behind me, alone. So I know it's an i5. I know I have a 32 gig memory on it. Yeah, I went high with the memory. i5 32 gig memory, and I think that's about it that I can remember. What other specs do you want to know? I gave you RAM. In terms of storage devices, I think this thing has about 4 terabytes of storage on it with different drives, and has 120 SSD, which is the operating system is running on, so I can have fast boot times. But yeah, been thinking of changing the box and buy a white box, and also get a GTX graphics card, maybe a 1050, because it's quite affordable. You can find a 1060 or 1050 for around 2,500, 3,000. So that's the plan with that big guy over there. But yeah, those are some of the specs of the machine. Hard drive space, yeah, already giving you the hard drive space is around 4 terabyte of hard disk drive and 120 something of solid state drive, which is not really that much, which I also need to upgrade, maybe get a 500 one. Have you ever considered to learn programming? I did networking back at school. I really never considered learning programming. No, I haven't. But I don't think it's something that would like take it off the table completely. I would want to learn that maybe one day. I don't know, but just not at the moment. But I would like to learn that. Do you have a console? If yes, which one? I do have one console. I have the Xbox One, and I have a Nintendo Switch. I also have the Xbox One, the original Xbox that was ever made. I also have that in the gaming corner that I'm building. And yeah, I think that's about it. I don't have a PlayStation 4 because I had to choose between an Xbox and a PlayStation 4, and the Xbox was much cheaper, so I went with an Xbox. But yeah, maybe in future I'll get the Xbox, I mean the PlayStation 5, which Sony is already, there are already rumors that they are working on it. PlayStation 5. Do you have, okay, I answered that question. Larry, sorry for taking you back, but I want to know, does Skyfi support ADSL, or it's just strictly fiber? Skyfi, I don't know. This is actually the first time I hear about Skyfi. So who actually mentioned about Skyfi? Can you please answer Larry for me? What connection does Skyfi use? But I'm just listening to the name Skyfi. I think it's also a wireless connection, Skyfi. Yeah, I'd assume it's a wireless connection that also connects via fiber wherever it's connecting from. Do you do a gaming vid? I think I mentioned earlier on, I'm really not much of a gamer, but yeah, I can do a gaming video, me playing game. basically that's gonna be all about it. Maybe a live stream of me gaming, but it's gonna be playing what? I don't really play Fortnite that much anymore. That game is complicated. I don't know. I get killed easily. Am I really that bad, or is the game that is very hard? I normally get 1 to 2 kills and they kill me. Yeah, that's my gaming history. So I play Fortnite once in a while. We're mostly playing Mortal Kombat, and the other games that I have there that I've played is Star Wars. There's also, I think, Battlefield. But the one that I want to get now, which is still expensive and it's never on sale, is Dragon Ball Z: The Fighter Z. I think it's Fighter Z. Dragon Ball Z Fighter Z. I'm not sure the name. The game is also available on Xbox, PlayStation 4, and it actually just came out on. It also came out on what's that? On the Switch. And I'm just thinking, should I get it on the Switch or should I get it on an Xbox? How many retweets for your old drone? Okay, I'm not really much of a Twitter guy. I use Twitter like once in a blue moon. I use mostly Instagram, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Led to how many retweets for your old drone? That's my only drone. What do you mean my old drone? Although it's an old drone, that's the only drone I have. I can't really give it away. What am I gonna be left with if I give that away? Yeah, that's my drone. But you can tell 50 of your friends to subscribe to my channel by Monday, and I'll think about it. I'll think about it. That's just for me to think about it. Get me 50 subscribers on by Monday, and we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, no, it's okay. Not now. Maybe when I upgrade to something else, we'll see if we can give this guy away. Maybe then, but not now. But you can still get me those 50 subscribers. I wouldn't mind. I drive a manual car. I was actually just reading the comments here. That's why I disappeared a while. I drive a manual car. I don't drive automatic. We do drive automatic when we're in Angola, back home. I was there now recently for my brother's wedding, and the car that we're driving there was automatic, not a manual. Because manual there, because of the traffic, we're going to suffer. You will suffer a lot. Okay, I'll DM you on Instagram then. Okay, you really want my drone, eh? Even say he's gonna DM me on Instagram. Okay, we'll do 3 more minutes and then we'll stop the live session, unfortunately. And I don't know if you guys want me to do more live, just let me know and I'll try and go live again, maybe next week, Friday, same time, same place. And I'm gonna go live. Okay, okay, I've answered that question. So yeah, guys, throw those questions. We have almost 2 more minutes before we stop the live session. Actually, we're almost going to 1 hour. You need to do more live streams. Okay, we're gonna do more live streams if you guys actually want that. We're going to do that. Okay, live streams. I actually like the simplicity of the live stream. It's like you just go with the flow. You don't really have much planning to do or much editing to do. You just actually sit and talk to you guys. I like it, but I also love doing the videos that I'm doing, so I'm not saying I'm gonna just stick strictly to live stream now, but yeah, this is something that I'm gonna be doing maybe once a month or twice a month for a live Q&A. Yep. Questions, any more questions? We got almost 1 minute left. I see there's still 6 of you left there. 7, somebody's back. Okay. I know most people are actually gonna watch this when it's up on the channel, which is also not a bad thing. You guys can also go check that out. But yeah, and if you're watching this, make sure you leave your questions down in the description if you have any questions that I still need to answer, and I'm going to answer them from there. Would you like if I mail you a 3D printed dock station for... Okay, I missed that one. Would you like if I mail you a 3D printed dock station for your iPhone X? By all means, why not? You can always mail it to me. As I said, my PO box is on the description. You can always send it to me. I'm gonna look at it, and if I really love it, it might just feature in one of my videos. Who knows? Plugging in. I'm plugging you in. You should set up a donation link maybe live streaming will get you some donations one day. Yeah, that's a plan. That's a plan. That's an easy way of making a quick buck. But yeah, we're going to see that in future how we can actually work around that and see if we can make something out of the live stream. Yeah, we've reached 50 minutes, so I'm going to have to laugh and leave you guys now. It's been actually great chatting. Your English. It's been great chatting to you guys. I'll see you guys on my next video on my live stream. Bye, guys. Okay, one last question. Have you started searching for sponsorship in terms of your channel? Because you're doing a damn good job. Yes and no. I personally feel like I'm not on the stage where even if me as a company, I would approach me to keep promote the product. I feel like my audience is not that big yet, and I wouldn't have much of an impact for that company. So I'm currently really not approaching that many sponsors yet. I did try and approach a couple some time back. I approached, I think, Dion Wyatt, never replied. I approached Take a Lot. They replied saying that they don't do sponsored videos and stuff like that, which is really not true between you and I. And I think I approached a third company, which I forgot which the name was, but also I think they came back negatively to me. But yeah, let's reach that 1K subscribers, and I'll try and email them again for maybe for them to send me products to review. And yeah, by the way, that's the way also to go back to a question that they say, how do I get my products? That would be the easiest way to actually get products for me to review is by asking companies to send me stuff to review. Obviously, I'd have to send those things back later on. That's why actually I prefer, if I can, buy the stuff so I can keep it. Okay, so I'm going to leave you guys now. Good work, keep it up. Your channel will grow. That's actually my little sister. Only now, really. This is weird. Okay, thank you. That's my little sister. I was looking for your channel for a while. I'm happy that I found you again and I just subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. Make sure also you let your friends know, your family knows, your haters know, your coworkers know that I'm here and they can come and subscribe to my channel. Yeah, that'll be it. Any other question? Last question. Going once, going twice, going thrice, if that's a word. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace. Now if I can find that stop button. How'd you stop? I don't know how to stop the live stream. Maybe if I press there. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yes.